Welcome back to the channel, guys. It's December the 4th, so it's time to dive back into the trunk and open up our fourth gift here. I'm so curious as to what this is going to be. The last few days have been Christmas ornaments to hang on a Christmas tree, so maybe we will get something different today. We'll have to wait and see. Okay, so where is number 4, number 11, number 10, number 6? Okay, it's right here in the center. And by the way, I've taken out the boxes of the last 2 days as well. So yeah, it looks like we have every flavor beans box there. So, I mean, what is this going to be? I mean, is it going to be some jelly beans? Something akin to jelly beans, I should say at least. But yeah, I like the box, I like the artwork, and I like where this is going. Because, to be honest, I'm a little bit hungry, and I could do with some flavored beans. Okay, so let's open up this box here. Okay. Oh, okay, that's something really different. Okay. So let's just close this box back up quickly, and we'll put it down here with our other boxes that we've opened so far. Okay, so we have Bertie Bott's Every Flavor Beans badge there. So it's a little pin. That's very sweet, and we have all the different flavors of beans there. Let me try and get that in focus if I can. It's a little bit tricky to get in focus here, but yeah, you can see there. Bertie Bott's Every Flavor Beans, and it's got the different flavors of the beans around the edge of the ribbon. Again, where it says Bertie Bott's Every Flavor Beans. I think that's pretty sweet. Very small little badge. I mean, you could put that on a Christmas tree if you wanted to. I've got a small Christmas tree, so I could pop it on there. Or it's a pin, so you could put it on a backpack. You could put it on a sweater or a t-shirt or something like that and wear it for yourselves. Obviously, it's a pin, so there's many things you could do with it. But I think that's very sweet, and it's a very charming, nice little 4th day gift there. So jump into the comment section, guys, and let me know what you think about that. So, with that down, let's start jumping into some fun topics that we have on today's video. But before we start getting into that, I just want to show you guys an update. So I do have a small Christmas tree that I bought here for the channel. And each day we've been opening up the trunk calendar. I've been putting the little bits and bobs from it on the Christmas tree. So let me just show you guys quickly. Okay, make sure everything doesn't fall off here. So, oh, my letter's falling off there. So, here you can see, guys, so I've been putting all the bits and pieces on. So we've got the magical key there that we got on day 1. We've got Harry's little sweater there, cute little sweater. We've got the golden snitch ornament there as well. And obviously the one that we've opened today, the Bertie Bott's Every Flavor Beans badge that I've put on the tree there as well. And we've got the Hogwarts acceptance letter, which I am putting there on the top, although it doesn't balance very well, but it does work when the tree sat down, when I'm not holding it and shaking. But yeah, so there's sort of an update of what the tree is looking like so far. So do let me know in the comment section, guys, what you think about it. I do have Christmas lights on it as well, but obviously they're not turned on at the moment. So yeah, I thought it was pretty cool, and yeah, I like having a Christmas tree. Makes it feel a bit more festive in here. Up next, let's move on to this. And by the way, a quick shameless plug. We do now have an official channel account on the X platform on social media. Just search up Wizard's Rest and you'll find the account here. I'm going to be posting loads of fun Christmas content, pictures, memes, gifts, activities, all kinds of great stuff. So make sure you do come over and follow us if you do have an X account. Okay, so I posted this up to the page this morning. Get into the Christmas spirit with this amazing Harry Potter December activity calendar. So, if you're hard up for ideas about what you can do to involve yourself with Harry Potter fandom over the Christmas period, this amazing calendar here. Every day of the month of December, there's a different activity involving the Harry Potter franchise and the Christmas festive season to get you into the spirit and to give you some fresh ideas about things that you can do. So, for example, today, the 4th, set a festive lock screen. So find a lock screen for your phone or your computer, your tablet, whichever device you're using, and find a festive Harry Potter lock screen, put that on your device to add a bit more of that kind of festive Harry Potter spirit into your life. And then, for example, tomorrow on the 5th, make a paper Christmas garland. So you could make a fun kind of Christmas hanging ornament to put on your bedroom door, your front door of your house, anywhere you want to put it. Add a bit of Harry Potter Christmas festivities into where you're living with a garland, which I think would be quite fun. So yeah, and you can go through the rest of the days. On the 6th, on Saturday, start rereading your favorite Harry Potter book. Sunday, hang a bunch of Christmas lights, and it goes on and on and on, and gives you just every day of the month throughout December a fun activity that you can get into. So jump into the comment section and let me know what you think about that. I think it's really, really fun. And yeah, I just enjoyed that picture. So up next, from Wizarding World Direct on X, Harry Potter is coming to the mobile game Monopoly Go on December the 10th. With familiar settings such as Gringotts, Forbidden Forest, Hogwarts, famous characters, and collectibles. There's going to be a new stickers album, 23 set of characters and creatures, Quidditch broomsticks, and Gringotts carts races. The Harry Potter season ends February the 4th. So there you go. If you do play Monopoly Go, or you're thinking about playing it, they're doing a crossover with the Harry Potter franchise, which is very charming. Let's just take a quick look at this. It's just a cutscene. It doesn't really actually show the game. But I mean, this animation is quite sweet, actually. It looks almost like a young children's kind of TV series set in the Harry Potter world. This kind of, I'm not even sure what you call the animation style, really. But it's very sweet kind of cutscene there. And again, you could definitely see that on TV as a children's series. But yeah, there we go. I'm not necessarily, this isn't necessarily aimed at me. I don't play on mobile apps and games and stuff. It's just not my style. I don't enjoy kind of sitting on a phone playing games. It's not for me. But mobile game apps and things like this are huge for a lot of people out there. So if you're interested in playing a Harry Potter game or app over the festive period, go on to Monopoly Go, and they're doing a crossover with the Harry Potter franchise, and I thought you guys may find that interesting. Okay, so with that, let's move on here. From the Wizarding World Direct again. So Sarah Aubrey, head of originals at HBO Max, will visit the Harry Potter TV set on Thursday. So she says, quote, "It's such a delightful adaptation of the books. It's created by a British writer. It's directed by a British filmmaker. These people are the best that this country has to offer. And I'm so excited for everyone to see it." Yeah, I mean, as a native Brit, I mean, it does make me happy that, you know, there's British people working on this and we're getting recognition. And there's people in our country that are having these jobs and kind of working on this Harry Potter series. I mean, it's just fantastic. Whenever people from your own country are doing well and they're being represented and, you know, they're making your favorite content, it's always just nice to hear, isn't it? I mean, whatever country you're from, whenever you hear someone from the same country as you doing well and creating content that you love, you just can't help but, you know, kind of feel happy and makes you smile, doesn't it? You have a bit of that national pride, and it's just great to see the best of your country, you know, being represented on the world stage, making great content. So, okay, with that down, let's keep going here. So, again, from Wizarding World Direct, and I think people will watch it, they will think these are the books. That comes from Sarah Aubrey, HBO Max head of original content on the Harry Potter series. So she says, let me say that again, and I think when people watch it, they will think these are the books. So again, they're doubling down on the whole marketing ploy behind this series, saying that it's accurate to the books. People will think these are the books. So again, you know, they're doubling down on the book accuracy of this series, so we'll have to hold them to account when we're watching it, and we're going through and we're checking out the details and the stories and the subplots and all that stuff. We'll have to see how much it actually matches up to the books. And I'm sure there's going to be so many different YouTube Harry Potter accounts that are going to be doing analysis of the book accuracy to the actual episodes once it starts airing on HBO Max. That's going to be all over the place. So we'll have to see what we can get into once the first couple of episodes begin to drop. So with that down, let's move on to this. Over the past week or so, we've been talking about very rare, expensive Harry Potter items that are going up for sale soon. We talked about production on-screen used wands that were used by Hermione Granger in the first two movies that could fetch upwards of £40,000, they think, at auction this coming week. We've also talked about a super rare, expensive Harry Potter book with a personalised note from J.K. Rowling inside, which they think could fetch up to £150,000. We checked that out on the channel yesterday. And now today, we're talking about Alan Rickman's personal collection of Harry Potter books and scripts as well. So let's dive into this and see exactly how much these could be worth. So this comes to us from Fine Books magazine. Alan Rickman's Die Hard and Harry Potter scripts and personal books to auction. So there's a lot here talking about Die Hard, but because that's not really relevant to what we're talking about, we're going to skip past the Die Hard bit, but I will link this article in the description. So if you want to read the entire article about him being Hans Gruber, about his annotated scripts from Die Hard, if you want to read all that great stuff, the link will be in the description so you can read that if you want to, guys. So we're just going to skip past the Die Hard stuff for the moment. So, coming down to this part of the article here, the lot also includes 14 loose revised scripts, and 2 of which features Rickman's handwriting. And Rickman's invitation to a ticket to the gala preview of Die Hard at the Empire Cinema, Leicester Square. It all comes in a plastic box labelled Die Hard. In Rickman's flowing handwriting, it has an estimate of £30,000 to £60,000. So 14 loose revised script pages, and Rickman's invitation and ticket to the gala preview of Die Hard at Empire Cinema. £30,000 to £60,000. That's crazy. The sale includes a wide range of other items from Rickman's personal archive, including his film scripts from Sense and Sensibility, Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves, Truly, Madly Deeply, and the Harry Potter movie sequence. In addition, Rickman's personal copies of all 7 of the Harry Potter books by J.K. Rowling are also being offered with an estimate of £1,000 to £2,000. They are all well read. This lot also includes a limited edition of Sotheby's catalogue signed by Rickman for its 2007 sale of a handwritten and hand-illustrated copy of Rowling's The Tales of Beedle the Bard. So, there we go. If you've got thousands of pounds just kicking around your bank account, you can own Alan Rickman's personal copies of the Harry Potter books. So that's pretty cool. And you can get other items, including his personal archive, including his film scripts from the Harry Potter franchise. So, film scripts from the Harry Potter franchise and Alan Rickman's personal copies of the Harry Potter books. So, I think that's pretty cool. That's going up for sale. I can't wait to see how much that sells for. And a lot of his Die Hard scripts with annotations as well. So, pretty cool story all in all. Jump into the comment section. Let me know what you think about that. Would you spend thousands of pounds on Alan Rickman's personal Harry Potter books to have in your collection? I think that'd be a pretty cool talking piece if you had the money spare. Okay, so let's move on to this. Tom Felton is such a diva over Draco's new wand. As a Harry Potter fan, I love it. So this is going to be our final story in today's video, but I think this is worth looking at because I think it's quite fun. So, let's just go down to this part here. So, Felton recently debuted in The Cursed Child, resulting in the audience of the Lyric Theatre, screaming in joy. Like the rest of the Harry Potter cast, he grew up before our eyes, and now he's playing an adult version of Draco on Broadway. In a video for Today Ticks, the 38-year-old actor spoke about how methodical he's been about once again wielding a wand on stage. And he basically had to say the following. I've actually been in wand development over the last week because I'm quite picky about which wand, I think that's supposed to say wand, which wand Draco has. I shan't reveal too much now, but Draco has a new wand in the play, and it's very fitting for the Malfoy family. Well, my interest is piqued. Felton isn't the first actor to play Draco on Broadway, so it's surprising that he was picky about what kind of wand he'd use. I'm assuming that the prop department had a design that worked for his predecessors, but the actor's history in the Wizarding world brought a new perspective. Now I want to know what wand he ultimately landed on. So, hardcore Potter fans will recall that Draco's original wand was taken by Harry during the skirmish at Malfoy Manor. He eventually got it back after the Battle of Hogwarts, but it seems like he's got a new one in Harry Potter and the Cursed Child. So later in the same interview, Tom Felton went on to share that it's been like wielding a wand again and making magic on Broadway in The Cursed Child. As he put it, quote, "Well, it turns out after all the years of not using a wand, I'm still fairly nifty with it." I guess casting spells is like riding on a bike, at least it was for Tom Felton, when he was tasked with making magic and having duels on the Great White Way. Since he started playing Draco at such a young age, it does make sense. Now that Felton is reprising his role on Broadway, fans call it the OG cast to do a cursed... The fans call for the OG cast, to do a Cursed Child movie are only getting louder. There's currently no indication that the studio is looking to make this happen, with the focus instead going to the upcoming Harry Potter TV show. But now that one of the actors has reprised their roles, it feels more possible than ever. Yeah, people would love the OG movie cast to come back. Could you imagine having, Rupert Grint, Daniel Radcliffe, Daniel Radcliffe, Rupert Grint, and Emma Watson coming back to do a Broadway play. Could you imagine the ticket sales? Holy crap, would they make a lot of money. It would, like, the internet would explode. They would make so much money. But the problem is, even if they wanted to do that, the company behind these plays, even if they wanted to do that and they could easily bring back those actors with a good paycheck, they wouldn't do it because of one big reason. They wouldn't want to overshadow the HBO series that's coming up. If they put back the OG cast members in a Broadway play, it would overshadow the TV series really badly. It really would. I know they're completely different mediums, and you guys may disagree with me, but I do think that, you know, it would be really distracting and it would be really overshadowing to the TV show to have the OG trio back in a Broadway play on, you know, on stage. It would distract the audience's attention away from the TV series. At least that's what I think, in my opinion. Let me know if you disagree, and let me know if you what you think about that. So, yeah, I mean, there's a couple of quotes there from Tom Felton talking about Draco Malfoy and using a wand, coming back to using the wand, and that he's been picky with it, and he's still got skill to use it, using the wand after all these years. I thought that was just a charming small little article there for us to dive into, and a great way to finish off today's video. So guys, jump into the comment section, let me know what you think, leave your thoughts, your comments, your feelings, your opinions, and anything else you want to talk about regarding the Harry Potter movies, the HBO series, or the news that we've covered in today's topics here. I would love to hear what you guys have to say as always. Thanks so much for being here. Make sure you hit the like button before you leave to help push this video out to the YouTube algorithm so that more Harry Potter fans can find it. Make sure you become a subscriber here at Wizard's Rest to help continue to grow our community. And make sure you hit the notification button so you don't miss out on any future Harry Potter content coming to the channel in the near future. You don't want to miss out on any of that exciting content. And with all that stuff down, I will see you guys in the very next video.